Good morning, YouTube. Alright, so it is Saturday, March 9th, I believe, or 9th, 10th, somewhere around there. And I have an on-call today, 24-hour on-call. And I'm currently doing my medicine sub-I. So I thought I would finally do some vlogging and show you guys what it's like on a 24-hour on-call. But after that, something even, well, you guys may want to see, may not want to see, I don't care. I think it's more exciting is Phoebe and I are going to do a food challenge at one of our favorite pizza places. So you guys will have to make sure to stick around and see that. So I'm currently on my way to the gym right now. It's supposed to be my day off, but I'm going to do a couple things. Probably some abs, some stretching, stuff like that. So before we get to the rest of the video, I want you guys to know that you are greatly loved, and that you are wonderfully and beautifully created, and that you are capable of far more than you could ever imagine. As you can see here, I am doing hanging leg raises. It's very important to make sure that you stop all momentum at the bottom and that you do not swing. Really make sure to squeeze and contract your ab muscles all the way up to the top of the movement and then all the way back down as well. Moving into dumbbell lateral raises, a great tip I learned from Brad off Instagram is make sure to contract your lats and take all of your trapezius and traps out of the movement, only using your deltoids. Here are some pull-ups. Just make sure to go really slow and controlled and really make sure you are contracting all of your lats and your back muscles. Get full extension on the way down, making sure that you engage all of your lats. Alright, so as you guys can tell, I did not do too much this morning. Even on my days off, I like to go in and just get my blood pumping a little bit. It just kind of helps me get started for the day. So that's why I did not do a whole lot. Just a little bit of mobility work and a little bit of shoulders and abs, so not too much. Okay, so what I want you guys to do right now, I want you guys to do me a favor. I absolutely love that you guys watch my channel. I absolutely love that you watch my videos, but I want to interact with you guys more. So I want you to pause the video right now, go down in the comments and tell me something about yourself. I'd love to get to know a lot more of my subscribers on just a little bit of a deeper level that we could, connect more just than you guys just watching my videos. I'd love to know more about you. So please go down there right now and comment something about yourself. Okay, so I've got about 30 minutes to get ready for the hospital. So I'm gonna go shower super fast, throw on some scrubs, and get driving to the hospital, and then we'll show you guys some clips from my on-call day. And please stick around. You do not want to miss us crush this food challenge. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Keep chasing your dreams with endless love and relentless passion, and love on everyone you see today. Alright, so I got all of my meals packed, so that's a huge tip to save some money at the hospital is pack all your meals, especially when you're on call. So I got my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner, and all of my snacks packed up and ready to go. And now I am headed to the hospital. So on my way to the hospital, I thought I'd just tell you guys kind of what a typical day looks like in internal medicine, and especially for a sub internship. Okay, so you usually get to the hospital around 7 o'clock. When you get there at 7 o'clock, you get straight to the computers and try to look up all the labs on your patients, so that you can just get going on that as soon as physically possible. So you write all the labs down, and then at about 7:30 you have morning report, and so someone gives some sort of presentation about a patient, you work up a differential, and then you find out what it was. And then after morning report, and then you get to the best part of your day when you get to go see your patients, see how they're doing, talk to the nurses. Always talk to the nurses. They're the ones that were with the patients the entire night, so make sure you talk to them, get any feedback to how the patient is doing. After you speak with the nurses, go in, see the patient, love on the patient, and spend time with them. Especially as a student, you may not have to write nearly as many notes as what the residents do, so you are the ones who really get to spend a lot of time with the patients. So just take your time, love on them, talk with them, see how their family are doing, see how they're doing, and just really use this time, because you may not get as much of that time during residency. After you see your patients, you'll usually round with your attending, and that's very attending dependent on what time that'll be. For us, it's usually 10 o'clock. So then you'll round on the patient, you'll do your presentation with the attending, and then after that you'll go see the patients as a whole. After that, okay, then so for after rounds, that's when you try to get all your notes done. So like, try to get your notes done if you can before rounds, but if you can't, really try to get your notes done by about 12. Grab a quick bite to eat for lunch, and then after that, you can finish up your notes. You can check in on all the labs, all the tests, everything, all the consults, everything that was done, read up on the notes, and kind of formulate an ongoing plan for your patient. And then after that, it's really just managing the rest of the care throughout the day and checking in on your patient. Make sure as a student, when you get to leave around 4 o'clock or so, you always go tuck your patient in. Make sure you say goodnight to them. You know, I'm sorry, I'm leaving right now, but I'll be back in the morning. If you need anything, talk to the nurses, talk to the residents. So make sure you tuck in every single one of your patients before you leave the hospital. All right, so that's just kind of internal medicine in a nutshell. So we'll now get to the hospital, and then you can see some clips from the day. Okay, so I just got done seeing all my patients, and they're doing really, really well. So that makes my job super easy. So now I'm just gonna get some notes done. I'm gonna eat a protein bar, drink some coffee, and try to get really caught up before we do rounds, which I think we're doing a little bit later. It's about 10 in the morning right now, and I think we're gonna do it at 12. So just get some work done until then. So it is almost now 2 o'clock. Rounds went from 10 till about 2, and I am starving. I broke like one of the first rules as a student. Always make sure to have snacks in your pockets. And I completely forgot. So now I'm about to go to the cafeteria, grab some food, and then we're gonna, I think, get caught up and just run through the list, make sure we have everything down for our patients. Alright guys, so far it has been a crazy day. Our list is almost capped. We have 14 patients right now, so that means we can get 2 more admits before we are capped, and then there will be not any more new work. It'll just be making sure we keep up with all the patients that we have currently. So we just got 1 more admit, we can take 2 more. So gotta go get these notes done, get the orders in, and then go love on these patients. It's about 4 o'clock, so that means I am almost 1 shift done, and I have 1 more to do for this 24 hours. Yes, so as you can see, this is not the hospital. So it just so happened that my residents wanted to be super nice, and as it got to about sign out time, they're like, Tommy, you just need to go home. I said, no, I really want to stay on call and get all of my on-calls out of the way. And they said, Tommy, you are a 4th year, enjoy your time, go spend time with your lovely wife, and take this time while you can, because once residency starts, you will not have any free time. So just go home and enjoy. So this 24-hour shift ended up only being about 12 hours. So I'm gonna listen to what they said, and I'm home. I'm about to enjoy my time with my lovely wife. I think we are gonna watch some movies. I'll probably get to bed early so I can knock out that long run before the food challenge.
It's actually Grey's Anatomy.
Wait, what?
We're actually watching Grey's Anatomy.
So I'm going back to the hospital. Just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna get off here. You guys have an incredible night, and make sure you keep watching to see this awesome food challenge and see how we do on it. Good morning YouTube. So it is about 6:20 right now. I'm about to take some pre-workout, get this run in. So I have a 15-mile run with a 40-pound vest. It's gonna be pretty brutal, but I'm gonna be able to I'll be able to refuel with all that great pizza I'm gonna eat. So yes, I am currently trying not to wake my beautiful wife up. So I'm gonna get off here, hurry up and go get this run in. I'll be back here shortly, probably 2 hours or so. Alright, I hope you guys have a blessed day. So before I took off, I thought I'd show you guys what the vest looks like. So this is what it is. There's 2-pound sandbags in each of these, and there's 20 of those sandbags. So we're about to go kill 15 miles with this thing. Hopefully get it at around 9 minutes a mile. We'll see how it goes.
Good morning. Every day you can run is a great day, even if it's 28 degrees. This is going to be so cold, but I'm really excited. Last long run before our half marathon next weekend.
Woo! We just got back from a run. I have to say, I am super pumped because I told you guys I wanted to run these 15 miles at a 9-minute pace. Well, it just so happened I ended up doing, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Well, almost. Okay. Anyways, it was 17 miles at exactly 9 minutes. I have to show you. Come on. Focus. Almost. Right there. Look. 9-minute pace. 17 miles. Super pumped. Phoebe did great as well. Now time to get ready for church. And then we're going to kill that food challenge.
So proud of you.
What do you think, Phoebe? You going to kill it?
Woo!
Publish his glorious deeds among the nations. Tell everyone about the amazing things he does. Great is the Lord.
Somehow, you could figure it out in life where most people are going to be on your team and still please God. You're dreaming. It's just not going to happen.
We are out of church and we have now made it to Brother Bruno's. We're about to get this food challenge going. Woohoo!
You left this out. It's a burger per person.
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought we had this.
Alright, here it is. Burger, fries,
Sampler dessert.
dessert pizza.
1 hour.
I kind of want a regular pizza too,
Yeah.
but we'll have to see. We may just go with the challenge first. What do you think, babe?
I thought we had to share a burger.
Wait, what time?
2:17.
2:17.
Thank you.
It is currently 1:18. Alright, Phoebe, show them what do we have to eat.
Plus a dessert pizza. Okay, we're wasting time.
We're wasting time, but honestly, I'm about to crush this thing in a matter of a few minutes.
Really good.
Okay, just take it quickly. No matter how shy he had, he was able to control it. He lost some time as he was doing so.
He's not.
Alright, Phoebe, what do you think?
The mayo is spicy, but it's really good.
Now you're ready for dessert? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's dig in. I'm on my second piece of dessert pizza. We're not going to record everything because my batteries are about to die, but I promise you we are going to finish this in about, I think we have 40 minutes left, 35 minutes left, something like that. Alright, that is what we have left. We have right at 31 minutes left to eat. About 2.5 slices of pizza. Phoebe, how do you feel?
A little hard to swallow right now.
The sweetness is a little tough. I think I could have ate 5 of those burgers, but honestly, all of this like Nutella and peanut butter and stuff has been pretty hard. So we're gonna try to choke this last little bit down.
Like I said, we could really use Jordan right now.
We're getting close. Phoebe's struggling. Trying to teach you to drink a little bit of water as you take a bite to help it go down. But it's not helping. I think I'm gonna have to pull us on this one. Carry the team. Put her on my back and just eat away. Yes. That's the power move we needed. She had to go to standing. Standing for the win. Woo.
Joey Chestnut.
Yeah, show us his technique. Joey Chestnut. Oh. Here we go, guys. The last bite. Yes.
Lots of peanut butter.
There it is. All finished. Alright, sweetheart. What'd you think?
Wait, I still have to swallow.
Okay, so the challenge wasn't too bad whatsoever. The burger, the fries, and all that was super good. Finished in like 5 to 6 minutes. The dessert pizza was a little rough just because of how much Nutella and peanut butter and all that was on it. I'd highly recommend anyone to come do this food challenge here at Brother Bruno's. You better beat our time. I think we had like 20 minutes left. So we did pretty good. It wasn't too bad. We are going to recommend that they make the challenge a little bit harder. I think they can make the burger larger and have a regular pizza instead of a dessert pizza, or maybe one of their stuffed pizzas, which is super, super good.
I've successfully completed my first food challenge.
Alright guys, that's it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed the food challenge and the kind of fake 24-hour on call at the hospital. I want you guys to know that I love you greatly, and please do not forget that you are greatly, greatly loved, and that you are wonderfully and beautifully created, and that you are capable of far more than you could ever imagine.